Ja, ich bin's wieder, okay, so neue Haare. Hier haben wir mal ein Let's Play von Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies und wir konnten eigentlich schon... Wir sind auf dem richtigen Spur, Lebel für seine Tat zu überführen, aber Black will happen. Enough of your silly games, Justice Stone. This prancing peacock could not possibly be the killer. What are you talking about? His alibi has already crumbled to dust. And I just proved that he was in the fox chamber while it was still locked tight.
Silence.
Why could he have not seen the statue in its true form before the murder? After all, he was close friends with the elder man. Ergo... Yes, that's right. I clearly remember it now. Elderman Kyubi told me about it. About what the statue actually looked like. I mean, he was a good friend of mine. Yeah, right. He wouldn't show you a secret gift just like that.
Silence.
Moreover, it has already been proven that he was not present at the scene of the crime. It has? Forgotten, have we? Recall that little scam statement if you will. When Jinxie Temma unlocked the fox chamber, she saw the elder man and the mayor collapse therein, and no one else. Oh, dang it. The fact is, it was you too who made that apparent in yesterday's court session. Thus, Florent Lebel could not possibly have been in that locked room. No! Aha! Sieh mal, du Spast! I just don't get it. How could Jinxie not have seen Lebel? The proof is incontrovertible. No room for debates exists. Am I not right, your boldness? It does seem awfully conclusive! The facts point to the defendant and victim being the only people in that locked room! Moreover, the defendant has already confessed!
Objection. Silence.
Junge! You cannot defend the indefensible. Your role in this charade is over, Justice Dono. But... Your boldness. This trial would last an eternity if you were to keep crossing blades with these simpletons. It is high time you brought down the hammer of justice. A point well made! I believe it's time to declare a verdict! This court finds the defendant Damien Tenma! It would seem that my time is at hand! Legt wieder los. Mayor Tenma? Konsole! There's a matter to which I must testify. I recall it now only for your good graces. Konsole? Oh right, he must mean me. Has he finally remembered what happened before that blow to his head? Bailiff, don't just stand there. Seize him. It's no good. I can't restrain him. Now me and despair. For I am Tenmataro, Demon Lord of the Yokai. Mr. Justice, do something! Since when am I responsible for court security? Apollo, this is our chance. We might get some new information out of him. Your Honor, seeing as our client has something new to say. I believe due process demands that we hear him out, even if he's a yokai. You don't put it that way. Still, I believe testimony by a yokai is unprecedented in the legal world. Unprecedented is absurdity more like. Alright then, Mr. Damien Tenma, or should I say Mr. Tamataro, your testimony please. I shall now speak of recollections most real, courtesy of my host Damien Tenma. Heed these words, mortals, for hear them but once you shall. Ka. Yay, wir befragen einen Yokai. Oder ein Typ, der so tut, als wäre er ein Yokai. The ruler of demonkind. Barely conscious was Damien there amid the darkness. Suddenly, 2 yokai did appear. No, one side, I, Tenmataro, ruler of demonkind. And on the other, my mortal enemy, the nine-tailed fox. Ernsthaft? Ernsthaft? So, is the defendant asserting that the room he was in was very dark at the time? Strange as this may be, yes, indeed, all was in darkness. And the part about Tenmataro and the nine-tailed fox being there? Yes, that too! Tenmataro towered overhead and the nine-tailed fox glittered gold. Ah! I call animal abuse, Your Honor! It would seem the defendant's recollections are not to be trusted. Yes, well, truth be told, my host's recollections are still a bit fuzzy. As if half-dreamed, that happening lingers in his mind. Apollo? Maybe I can help here. Really? Oh, you mean... Yeah, I can hear it. The discord in his heart. I sense an unusual emotion in the mayor's memory of the event. Okay, I just hope your findings don't come back to haunt us. Again. Oh ja, bitte. Jetzt geht's wieder los! Jetzt geht's los! Mode Matrix activated. Okay. Barely conscious was Damien there, amidst the darkness. Suddenly, 2 yokai did appear. On one side, I, Tenmataro, ruler of demonkind. And on the other, my mortal enemy, the nine-tailed fox. Das wäre dann die Aussage. Nochmal so, recollect. So. Andere Frage. Was ist mit dem Happy-Marker da, bitte? Auch wenn der Fuchs hier sehr hübsch aussieht. When the nine-tailed fox appeared, you not only experienced shock and sadness, but also something like joy as well. Joy! Perhaps it was joy at the light coming to my eyes at long last. A long and terrible creaking that pierced the silence. And then there was light. On reflection, it was a door that had produced that infernal racket. A creaking door? Oh, you must be talking about the forbidden chamber door. It does make a lot of noise. So this means the forbidden chamber really was opened. But what about the sudden light he described? I think I know. He mentioned darkness and Tema Tower towering overhead. Maybe the mayor wasn't really in the Fox Chamber at the time of the crime. Mr. Mayor, did the darkness that you were in happen to be here? Nämlich war er nicht im Fox Chamber, sondern in der verbotenen Kammer. The Forbidden Chamber! Was it not the Fox Chamber where the murder did occur? Yes, but it all makes sense if you were in the Forbidden Chamber. That terrible creaking sound was probably the Forbidden Chamber's door opening. And the towering Tema Tower you saw, most likely the Forbidden Chamber statue. Why yes, that would explain it. The darkness and the staff in the demon's grasp. But even if all that's true, then what about the nine-tailed fox? Maybe he was seeing things, just like Jinxie and her imaginary yokai. Fantastico, Apollo! It's entirely possible. In a groggy, dream-like state, people can misremember things and events. Misremember, you say? Let me think. Ah, I do believe I remember now. That was not the nine-tailed fox. It was the Amazing Nine-Tails. What? The Amazing Nine-Tails? At first, this is but a dream, I thought. Now, however, most clearly do I recall it. 'Twas the Amazing Nine-Tails who did open the Forbidden Chamber's door. Oha, dass ausgerechnet dieser Wrestler die Tür geöffnet hat. But why? I'm sorry I asked. The Amazing Nine-Tails? But that was the victim, Element QB, right? Yeah, why would he open the Forbidden Chamber? Wasn't he trying to keep it sealed? Never mind that. This is completely new information. Let me enter it and run an update. Okay. Dann wollen wir mal. There in the Forbidden Chamber. Barely conscious was Damien there in the Forbidden Chamber. Amid the darkness, a mighty statue of Tenmataro loomed overhead. Suddenly, the door did open and a shaft of light did pierce the gloom. The Amazing Nine-Tails had come to the rescue. Amazing Nine-Tails, der größte Held in deiner Welt. Der musste jetzt sein, sorry. But, wenn jetzt davon redet, von wegen, dass der Amazing Nine-Tails jetzt kommt, um ihn zu retten. Wieso dann die Trauer? When the Amazing Nine-Tails opened the chamber, banishing the darkness within, you felt joy, but did you also feel shock and sadness? Yes, in the hazy depths of my mind, I do recollect something of that nature. I believe it was the fiend's cape of red. For when I did behold it, a great wave of sadness inexplicitly wash over me. 20%. Also nur noch einmal. A cape of red? Apollo, we've reduced the noise level. Oh, but there's still a little left. Mayor Temba, why were you sad when you saw the red cape? Why indeed? What could this mean? I guess his memory is still a little spotty. I know, because his latest recollection contradicts the evidence. Yeah, it's one of those contradictions that slaps you right across the face. Something this obvious could arise when someone is trying to force a fuzzy memory into a definitive shape. Apollo, I know what you have to do. You need to present evidence that contradicts the image you see. Oh, so it's basically the same as the usual cross-examination process. Okay, time to review the evidence. Look out, contradiction! Here comes justice! Okay. Consciously. Also jetzt nichts mehr mit Gefühlen rumspielen, das haben wir ja jetzt. The darkness turned overhead. Door that opened. Update. The amazing Ninetales has come to the rescue. Und er hat ein rotes Cape. Und wie wir gerade erfahren haben, dieses rote Cape macht ihn irgendwie traurig. Wenn wir mal gucken. Hier. Der Amazing Ninetales hat kein rotes Cape an. Sein Cape ist mehr so aufgebaut wie die 9 Schwänze eines Kyubis. Also muss dieser rote Cape etwas anderes sein, was ihn so traurig macht. Und wir können uns denken, was das ist.
Objection!
You said the Amazing Ninetales cape was red. Are you sure about that? Yes, well, I do believe it was a red cape I saw, but... Mayor Tenma! Does this cape look red to you? Oh, that certainly does not look red. Not even scarlet or crimson either. Nevertheless, upon my liberation, something red did fill my eyes, as yet has he filled of you. And I thought to myself, the amazing Ninetales is arrayed in a cape of red. So you mistook that red something for his cape, huh? Apparently so. And remembering it now brings a great sadness upon me. So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. Maybe that great sadness he mentioned is what's interfering with his memory. Well, he would seen the fox chamber behind the amazing Ninetales. What red object could he have seen there? What would have been that shocking? I know! Could it have been... Mr. Mayor, was the red thing you saw this? Ja, wir können uns das jetzt denken. Jetzt ist es ja wohl nicht mehr so abwegig. Er hat das Blut des Eldermans gesehen. Something red that could produce a deep sadness. Could it be, Mr. Tenma, that you saw was the Elderman's blood? Blood! Why, yes, it was blood! Ah! Oh! Ah! It's all coming back to me. It wasn't a red cape that I saw. It was lying behind an amazing Ninetales, the Elderman's bloody body. Und damit wäre das Gesamtbild fertig. His noise level is down to 0! I think he's remembered everything now. Does this mean the amazing Ninetales killed Elderman Kyubi? But the Elderman was the amazing Ninetales, so how exactly would that work? Hey, I'd ask you first. Ach, hört doch auf mit diesem Kindergartenstreit. Well, Mr. Justice, you sure know how to make a complicated matter even more complicated. True, but at the time of the crime, our client was in the Forbidden Chamber. Moreover... Ach, lass mich doch ausreden. Boy, don't you think this strange? The little scamp has already confirmed her father to be in the fox chamber. But she said not about seeing the amazing Ninetales there.
You should have to bring that up, didn't you? Jetzt haben wir schon wieder ein Problem. Ach, Mann. Naja, okay. Auf jeden Fall ist das wieder eine gute Gelegenheit, um den Part zu beenden. Egal ob positiv oder negativ, Bewertung immer gern gesehen. Das war's von meinerseits. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. So, guys.